Hey, you guys, welcome back to our final speech. And I'm doing my speech on gun control. There's one most violent topic that we cannot get away from, and it's gun control. It is one of those things that society will never see eye to eye with. Most people believe that gun control is not a problem, while some others believe that gun control is a problem. Have any of you felt like your life was on the line and you had to look over your shoulder to see if anybody's following you or you feel unprotected or anything? There are bad people in this world who wants to do you harm. There are many reasons why gun control itself is an issue. For one, gun control goes against the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. If a law was passed to prevent legal ownership of firearms, it will require the Supreme Court to reverse the Constitution Amendment, and it also takes away the liberty that our founding fathers intend for our country. Gun control also prevents Americans from self-preservation, it such as from your own personal experience. It was a day that barely got in its morning legs. On June 12, 2016, in Orlando, Florida, a gunman killed 49 people and wounded at least 53 people in a nightclub. The article points out of how this is yet another example of how your rights are being bear arms so save lives. Criminals love gun control. Legitimate sales of firearms were made to restrict or legally and open new markets, particularly the black market. The article explains the rise of murder occurs after the new gun laws are introduced. But gun control wouldn't target those people who shouldn't have guns, because everybody gets punished. When politicals decided what is best for people and end up preventing the law abiding citizens from protecting themselves. And it also raises the variability of lawful citizens. Criminals will always be criminals because they do not obey the law. Do you think criminals shed of consideration of the new gun laws? I don't think so. I don't believe so. And if anybody that believe that, that's just crazy. Gun control prevents American citizens, and it won't target people who shouldn't have guns in the first place. And it also gives a false sense of protection. It doesn't protect you from anybody. You still, like, if you walking on the street and somebody just come up to you and shot you, like, that's not protecting yourself. Because you have nothing on you. So you can't defend yourself from that person that's just randomly coming up to you and just shoot you for no reason. Also, remember when you think of which legalization to support, the point of arming yourself is to be able to defend against who will be armed, regardless of any laws that was passed. And I hope you enjoyed this speech. I know it's like a short speech, is not really that inspiration, but I felt like it was, even though it's so short. But I hope you enjoy this. Thank you, and have a nice day.